in the next episode tomorrow. Tomorrow, guys, tomorrow. Anyway. Look, it's her. She's beautiful. What is her name?
Oh, that's Roxanne. She's Serrano de Bergerac's cousin.
No way. You also have a large nose, is that all? Don't you think that's a little lackluster? Insults go. Listen up, my young Civica fans. Let me show you how it's done. If you wish to fight me, you could have said, perhaps I shall do you a favor and amputate that overgrown nose for you. If you wish to make light of me, I could have said, my, I had no idea. Yeah, such protruding noses were in vogue. It must be making a wonderful hat rack. Yes, that should do for now. But you may as well be a walking pile of nonsense in half-fitting clothing. That is to say, you are but a buffoon, and the only lessons you'll have in your life are the meager few needed to spell fool. Pay him no mind, Monsieur le Vicomte. Please let me fight.
Oh, who is it?
It is I, Roxanne.
Oh my. I have nothing to say to you, Christian, not when you speak so clumsily. Go, leave at once.
My beloved. Love goes stronger in the cradle of my heart. Ah, my beloved, love goes stronger in the cradle of my heart. What does that mean? Shut up and say it. Right. Forgive me, Roxanne. It's some merely an understanding. I would clap, but it wouldn't be picked up by the mic. He said being picked up by the mic. Where did it go now? There it is. I have a little, you know those, like, plastic rubber band rings that come with, like, wires and stuff? I have one of those that's sitting on my desk that I occasionally just fiddle with. I think I have undiagnosed ADHD. I definitely know I have, I'm on the spectrum, definitely. I just don't remember what it's exactly called. Just because I am handsome gives me no right to steal your heart. That would be too unjust for words. I have no right to trod upon your happiness. I too wish to be loved. Alright, I'm gonna go fetch Roxanne. The rest I leave in your hands. Oh, fuck. Serrano, come quick, it's Christian. There is but one thing I will bring with me to the afterlife. That is my... Well, everyone, what did you think? I can't believe how much I suck at this. I was so stiff, you'd think I was playing Pinocchio. You were tripping all over your lines. You must have been a bundle of nerves. How in the world did you say all your lines so fluent? Hey, I'm gonna be honest, boss. It was really, really bad. I know, believe me. Damn it. Hang on, remember, the Holy Grail is riding on this performance. Alright. I'll have to keep it in until I improve. I know I can be a lot more awesome with this. That's Spirit. As for you, Stalfo, you were overacting a bit there. Try to tone it down. Okay, got it. Yeah, I think I was a little too stiff. No, that's fine for you. You're the bad guy. Nobody takes bad guys without a backbone seriously. Except if they're the Joker. Joker doesn't have a backbone, except for when it's for the bit. So that's how it works, huh? Okay, I'm gonna give it a little more effort.
That should take care of all the key props, but I'm sure we'll have more as rehearsals continue. Lord Lion, Lord Assassin, I'd like to keep you two keep working on new props together. Lady Manti, I'd like you and Lord Saber to patrol the theater. Oh, that goes for you too, Caster. Perhaps it's because the Holy Grail lured them here, but it seems the ghosts have respawned, so... Anyway, once that's done, please return to your respective stations and help is needed.
Yes, ma'am. Let's get to work, everyone. Sounds... Oh, fuck. Hang on, I'm just looking at the keyboard, mouse, gamepad. I don't love the idea of attacking our audience, but... Ticket for sale, overpriced. Oh my god, it's fucking Ticketmaster. I don't think these are our customers anyway. It's fucking Ticketmaster.
Oh good, then we don't have to worry about holding back.
It's fucking Ticketmaster. We need to nuke them to death. Nuke them to oblivion. Casta. Anastasia. Hell yeah. Why? It sounds like it's time for some art. Ghost buyer. Ghost scalper. I'd like to point out that when Anastasia did not live, the Rasputin died quite early. Rasputin died quite early. Princess Anastasia did not survive the Civil War. Not alive. At all. Just complete dead. Body was discovered with the rest of the Romanovs. It's a bit dark. But yeah, no, she's definitely dead. Her legend lives on anyway because of the Disney movie, where Rasputin's the main bad guy for some reason. Why are you terrible at killing them? Yeah, I'll do. I just kind of want to show off Anastasia's noble phantasm. Oh hey, I get to show it off. Emotional damage. Oh, okay, never mind. Emotional damage. Hey, I leveled up. Couldn't sell a single ticket. They've been really cracking down lately. Well, that's that patrol done. I'm heading back to the green room to help build larger props. Oh, I guess I'll go help those two. I really don't know.
Welcome back, Master. May I ask for your help with something?
Cyrano will be fine with them. He can touch them.
Thank you so much. Then would you mind cutting this arrow for me? Here, you can use these scissors.
But you can't reach it? Am I the tall one? The fact that Astolfo's taller than Don Quixote.
Sarah's really giving it at all, isn't he?
I don't know. I still can't help but wonder if Grandpa Dunn is... Okay, Aslan. No, comparing Edison to Jesus is a bad idea. I still can't help but wonder if Grandpa Dunn's cut out to play Cyrano.
You mean because of his nose?
Indeed, it's either especially pointy, but particularly big.
Yes, that's true. So I have complete confidence that if everyone's summoned, Sarah is best suited to play Cyrano.
Oh?
In the play, Lord Cyrano is arrogant and brave, but also very sensitive. He has no trouble finding the courage to stand up for nobles like the Count, but he can't bring himself to tell Roxanne how he feels, and that all seems very much like Sarah to me.
I see. He's just... Most people said Don Quixote with the windmill episode, so you see him as something of a dreamer. But his story ultimately ends with reality beating him down until he's forced to abandon his chivalry.
Indeed. Dreams and reality seldom overlap. The courage to face an enemy in battle is very different from the courage to pursue love. One could argue that it's all vanity, but I also think there's something about the lengths he goes to when he's showing off that draws people in.
I see. The lengths he goes to.
I think you might just have a similar quality yourself, Master.
Oh, wait, hang on. Sorry, I'm using this time to figure out what the hell the button is. R? No. F? No. What the fuck? I'm pressing all the buttons. E, F. No. Okay, so there just literally isn't a button for that. Alright then. Let's turn that one off. Edit. I will make that T. Save. So if I were to say, I'm doing this because looking at that, well, it's just really boring. If I press T, it will do that. Frankly, you should be proud of yourself just for not collapsing from fear. Hey! Great, now I can be even more inactive. time passing before they do it. Okay, everyone. Opening night is almost upon us. Break a leg. Oh, wait. Is this going to be, like, really short? Hey, St. Quartz. I'll go gambling tomorrow. What?
Danna sama, 重たい荷物をまとめて持っては危険ですよ。
なんのこれしき。
12 leaves of evocation. 1-5 all XP cards. Oh, I can't. I really wish they'd just show me the stuff I can actually afford. I think I might just pick the one of the leaves. Device that collects ambient spiritrons. I have no idea what these do.
申し訳ありません。
我が店、我が第二のシャルル・パトリキウスへようこそだ。
Oh, do these? No, fuck that. I'm not giving money for that. Acting boot camp. 30. 25. 40. Recommended level. Alright, I guess we'll do this as well. Answer. Ah, Canis. Ah, I see it's a problem. I did options, right? I did, didn't I? Okay, I did. Yeah. Alright. Alright, I did do that. Bonjour. On track. Acting bootcamp novice. I don't know what this is. I certainly won't have the levels to do the other two. Oh, it's literally just a battle. You might think that's incredibly impractical armor, and it is. Prop maker pulling an all-night. We need to send them to bed, damn it! I'm trying to send technician. Technician B. We need to send them to beds. They're pulling all-nighters. I'm actually having. Let's go. I will get more leaves of evocation. Alright, that's not happening, I suppose. Can I have, like, all arts cards, please? Fatal Battle. Archer, Servant. It's absolutely fucking good. Beyond enough cool. So I decided to do, so as you can see, I decided to do this a bit differently. Instead of uploading an A and B plot, I've decided to split it between I've decided to just make it all one episode, one super long episode that I'm sure people will absolutely watch and won't be 50 minutes long at all. Sorry, I was hitting something else. Yeah, just a few, you know, cookies. One bronze fruit. No idea what those are for. Archer and why do I have to be in? Why do I have to be in the specific tab to do this? It's so dumb. I am not level 25. suppose. No. Skip. Alright, everyone, let's hear your status reports. I don't have any mindless dilemmas. I've been practicing my movements and gestures. Good.
I think we should be okay. I've been maintaining a very strict training regimen with him. I've memorized all my lines. It's a lot of work, but I did the best I could.
Wonderful. Hey, Serrano, your favoritism is showing.
Hi.
Yes, forgive me. It's hard for me to be impartial when it comes to Roxanne. I've learned all my lines, and I'm working on saying them with some real feeling. I've learned all my lines, and I'm working on my evil sneer.
I forgot.
Damn it, Stolfo.
I forgot all my lines.
That does it, Stolfo. Go to the principal's office right now. No, all of them? How?
I think it's because I'm not so smart.
It might be the insanity.
I can't agree with that, Lord Stolfo.
Yeah, you're not stupid. But your memory is a little spotty. You forgot other things all the time, too.
Alright, I forgot how bad my memory is.
Maybe we need to use cue cards for your line. Then you'll be looking at the cue cards instead of the actors when you're speaking.
Oh, don't worry about that. I'm a writer, so I've got super wide peripheral vision. I can at least read cue cards without moving my eyes.
Of all the hidden talents to discover. Okay, I'm still more than a touch concerned, but that should suffice for the time being. That just leaves the props, backgrounds, and the costumes. All of that's going quite well so far. Let's see, I should be able to finish every prop and background in 2 days. In fact, I guarantee it. Mercy line, I've always loved inventing. As long as I have enough magical energy, everything will turn out fine.
The costumes are going well, too. I believe I should also be able to finish them to satisfaction in 2 days.
Good, then we'll open in 2 days. Sweet plan. And if the play goes well, the Holy Grail should appear shortly afterward. If it goes well, that is. That's what I'm worried about, too. We may be serious, but we're also new to acting. Oh, don't worry about that. This play is in a singularity, and so it will require something more than just a talent for acting. And that something is, well, something you all possess in spades, I think. Okay, we can do this. Charlemagne's report. We spent the next 2 days rehearsing day and night. I knew there were different kinds of singularities, but I had no idea they could be this varied. And my gut's telling me Sarah was just lying a little. It's just a hunch. I don't think his lie, whatever it is likely to be deadly for us. And it's not as though I have any thought about what we should do if we learn what that lie is. So for the time being, we'll just have to play along. And maybe, worst of all, it turns out acting is actually pretty fun. Both Astolfo and Roland have really gotten into their parts. And Bradamante seems happy running around behind the scenes. She claims there's something exciting about this. So while I do have my concerns, I think they can wait for now. 2 days have passed and I think the play has started to come together. Now all that's left is to raise the curtain on our play. Welcome. Tickets, please. Please, everyone, settle down. I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you all to check your weapons at the door. If you try and smuggle them, you'll find yourself wishing you hadn't. By which I mean, don't try unless you want to smack from my shield. Tickets, please. Great. I'm a carnival barker. Is this a good play? Yes, it's Morgan Freeman. Yes, of course. I don't know. Well, I guess I should try and enjoy myself for that. What do you think he meant by that? You're very nervous, aren't you, Emperor Charlemagne? Oh, hey, Don Quixote. What about you? Are you okay? Your arms are trembling. Not to worry, you see, I am trembling with excitement. Of course, I don't have to worry about shouting lines, so I suppose I may be feeling a little less pressure. The movie is still performing. We're still counting on you, Don. I mean, Tyranno de Virgin. Just leave it to me, Christian. Okay, Sancho, I'm off.
Yes, sir. Good luck.
Okay, let's
Do this thing. Oh, I'm just a patient shop owner, but still.
I'm so ready to play for I can't wait. Okay, Master, we're gonna get going. See you later. Rock a leg, everyone. I can't wait for this to inevitably go all sorts of terrible. I see, so her name is Roxanne. I just know she is the one I am destined to marry. God, I have to play every single person in this book. Destined to marry.
Yeah, what a funny thing to say. But I'd be careful if I were you, Loverboy. Roxanne has great beauty and great mind, it's true. All of why is why Count de Guise has had his eye on her for a long time.
I think my sulfur voice and my Yang Yi Fi are the same.
Oh, there he is, our own Serenity Bedrock.
What is it, everybody? Are you all truly jealous of my distinguished large nose? Should any of you claim my nose is small, step forward and I'll show you just how wrong you are. Oh no. What's that? To get revenge on a scheming coming to light. The Count is sending 100 men after Lignier Airport. I must stop him post haste, for I have my own matters to settle with him. Come here, everyone. Follow me. The festival has only begun. Where did the skip button go? Please set Don Quixote as a... Oh my god. I think I'll... support servants. Just level 80. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna have to... Alright, sure, whatever. Damn it, I should have done it with mine. Perhaps I've... Oh no. I could do that. But I'm not going to do that. I think I might have just... 93! Oh. I see a small incoming issue. I just had a thought. I just had a thought. What if I do that? And perhaps I should have done it. Perhaps I should have done it with my own settlement to gain some of the. I don't know if this is true to the play. Oh, we're gonna be for a while then. I don't know how to speed this up, but we are going to be here a while. In fact, I may just cut this all. Oh, it was on fast. Fuck. Perhaps I'm just taking... $89. We're just a tiny bit cooked, aren't we? What? Never mind, I guess I'm not cutting it. That's staying in.
Why not just tell Roxanne how you feel? This isn't like you.
It's true, I do love her. But what happened? What hope could I have with such a hideous nose? No matter the birth of my love for Cleopatra, someone like me could never be her Caesar. She thinks she wants to see me?
No way.
I can't mix Astolfo and Don Quixote. Act 2.
The truth is, there is someone I simply adore.
Go on.
Until now, I've resigned myself to loving him from afar.
Yes, yes.
He's bright, brave, talented, and above all beautiful.
I see, beautiful.
Oh, yes. I see her. I'm in love with Sir Christian de Nouvier.
You what? Serrano. You. What's this about? What do I think of Roxanne? Why, I'm madly in love with her, of course. Frankly, I do not know how someone could lay her eyes and not be. But alas, I haven't a chance with her. She's a smart woman, a lover of the literary arts. I know nothing about them. So if our paths were to cross, why only for me to embarrass myself with some uncouth utterance, she would never so much as permit me in her presence. I see, in that case. We'll just have to make you into the star of your very own tale of romance. Huh? The fucking irony of having Don Quixote be Cyrano, because Charlemagne, Carolingian Renaissance, something something. Act 3. Having disappointed Roxanne, Christian is now doing his best to explain. Cyrano tells him what to say every step of the way. Roxanne, it's me.
Oh, Christian, what is it?
I want to apologize for my rudeness.
Pay it no heed.
I can't do that. Alright, repeat my words exactly. Are you sure about this? There's no other choice now. Yes, you wrong me, my fair lady. Truly, I love you more than words can say. Yeah, I don't have Charlemagne as a thing. Actually, you know what? I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. I'm not planning on using Lancers too much, actually. Foreigner? After depleting it, rest deplete the HQ's multiplies. What? What the fuck am I looking at? Oh, I see now. I see what foreigners are now. Okay. Hang on, I'm gonna Google something. I'm Googling something, hang on. Not in Melted Bloods. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to get lucky with the. So I was looking out how to get our archetype Earth as a servant. That's gonna require some. It's gonna require some special wheeling and dealings with me getting lucky with events. Were you to drop such sharp words from such a great height, then I would leave immediately upon a journey to the moon. What in the world is it means you die?
Then please come up and see me. I'll go right now.
No, you mustn't. Now what do we do? Let me think. Then kiss me. Sorry, I still need more time. What do you think you're saying?
Then I'll come down.
Oh wait, tonight let us hide our faces. Under cover of darkness and exchange not we, but sweet music. I think they should get us through this. Please let that get us through this. I'm sorry if you can't hear my my soft-spoken word a bit, but I'm trying. Okay, I'm playing like all of these characters. The wicked Count de Guiches conspired to send Christian to the front line of the war. Roxanne entreats Cyrano to see that no harm comes to Christian, thus inspiring Cyrano to set off for the front line as well. How many acts are in this play? Damn it, how long is this gonna last? I'm so hungry I can scarcely stand it. Where are you going, Sir Cyrano? I made a promise to send a letter every day no matter what. I'll return post-haste. You don't mean, surely you're not going to cut your way through the enemy single-handedly. I mean to do exactly that. Of course these letters are written in Christian's names, but oh well. Now I truly am incorrigible. Hang on, I'm Googling something. Oh, it's only 5. We're almost done.
Why, if it isn't our friend Cyrano.
Argano, what are you doing here?
That's not the only surprise I've got in store for you. Voila! Hello, Cyrano.
Roxanne!
Roxanne, I couldn't wait for another moment to see you, Christian. Not after I read the passionate letters you sent me.
Such a brave one. Roxanne, do you mean those letters moved you more than anything?
Yes, of course. I've been thinking. At first it was your looks I was drawn to, but now after reading such passionate outpourings of love, it is your heart, your soul I adore above all else. Yes, I would still love you now, even if you were hideous.
I see. So it's not my face you love, not my soul. Oh no. Serena, I finally understand Roxanne doesn't belong to me at all. What's this now? Roxanne doesn't love me. She loves the man who's been sending her letters. It's not my face she cares for, but my soul. That is, your soul, Cyrano. What? No, that can't be right. I can't take this anymore. You must tell her how you feel. Don't be ridiculous. I'm getting another drink. Come on, let's head back to the battlefield and remember it's your soul Roxanne loves. Hang on, I'm just gonna go. I recognize that blood splatter effect.
Christian, hold on, I'll get you some water.
Listen to me, Christian. I told her everything. It's not me she loves, it's you. Do you hear me? It's you. All our plans left this light, give him the strength to survive.
Christian.
The reinforcements will arrive soon. Just hold out until they get here. Victory be with us. Sorry, Raganu, keep Roxanne safe from me.
You got it.
Farewell, Roxanne. Allow me to join you, Count. I'm kind of... Act 5. "15 years later. Tell Cyrano to watch his back. There are still those who hold a grudge against him. Goodbye, Roxanne."
Cyrano, are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. Of course I'm fine. Well, I must be on my way. I would hate to keep Roxanne waiting.
Cyrano, you're late. Is everything okay?
Yes, I was waylaid by unexpected guests with a poor sense of timing.
Cyrano, are you sure you're okay? Look well.
Oh, this is nothing. An old war injury has simply decided to plague me today of all the fortune that's settling now. Please don't trouble yourself with me.
I have a favor to ask you. Will you read this letter for me? It's the last one Christian wrote to me. I haven't been able to bring myself to open it these past 15 years, but today, for some reason, I feel I must.
I understand. Very well, then. My dear Roxanne, I fear I am about to go to my death. Roxanne, you are the greatest treasure I could ever ask for. Whether in this life or the next, I will always love.
Sir Cyrano, are you able to read the letter in this darkness? I knew it. It was you all along.
No, it wasn't.
You wrote me those letters.
No, I didn't.
This tear spot, it belongs to you.
But the blood is from Christian.
Cyrano, stay with us.
Doesn't Cyrano have this thing?
Right. Yes, he does. He's supposed to get a soliloquy here. Sir!
Oh, don't. I would not have you weep less for good, handsome Christian. I ask only that, when the great cold has taken my body, as you weep for him, you weep also for me, though a little.
I will. I swear I will, Sir Cyrano.
Now leave me be. I need no help from anyone. The enemy is here. To battle, to battle. I know you, my enemies of old, who are falsehood, prejudice, treachery, and whatever death comes, and I will meet him on my feet, sword in hand. Take all you wish. One thing I shall hold in spite of you all. And when I go to my final rest, I shall carry it with me. Say, Mon Palace. I guess recommended level 30. I am not level 30. Alright, sure. I'm sure I have to face... No. I'm sure I'm gonna have to face Cyrano himself. Great job, everyone.
Way to go, guys.
Nice work.
Well done, everyone. Now I think it's time for a little post-mortem. Sir Cyrano.
I'm sorry. Are you seeing anything on your end, Mash?
I'm afraid not. There has been no change in singularity to integrate the Holy Grail's appearance. I'm seeing no magical energy either, which would mean the plan was a failure.
So the Holy Grail didn't materialize after all. Was it because our performance wasn't good enough? I thought the audience absolutely loved it, at least for whatever that's worth. No, you're right. Tonight's performance garnered a much better reaction than any previous performance thus far, no question. Any previous performance thus far? Okay, I didn't think I asked this, but did you put this play on before we got here? It would seem you owe us an explanation, Cyrano. Our performance was quite clearly a success. You forgot one of your lines at the end, but I believe Grandpa Don made up for it at the last second.
You were great, Altessa.
Thanks, I'm glad I memorized my lines just in case. So the Holy Grail was on the verge of materializing, but it ultimately never succeeded. Did we do something wrong? Was it the flub line at the end? Yes, that's right. Okay, so it seemed like you weren't completely wrong, but it also seems like you weren't completely right either. So tell us, what should we have done differently? That's a good question, but the truth is, I don't know either. I thought as much. You mean you knew, and you went along with this plan all along? Oh no, I didn't know. I just had a sense that this probably wouldn't work out. I'm sorry about this, Chuck. I really thought it was going to work this time. I did.
Remind me, Sereno, how many times have we performed this play now?
30, my fair lady. Well, tonight makes 31. That's one hell of a run. That said, those early performances never got as much of a round of polite applause. I'm not going to look up. That said, those early performances never got so much as a round of polite applause. There's no surprise there, since it was only me doing a solo reading of the entire... I should learn that escape does not work like that. When the singularity began, there was no sign of the Holy Grail anywhere. There's only a theater and an audience consisting partly of ghosts. Then I, Savannah de Bergerac, was summoned to swell up, be it in a very incomplete form, as a kind of shadow servant. I was literally a shadow of my former self. Still, I was curiously certain that Holy Grail would exist somewhere in this area. I thought perhaps it wanted to see a show. So I began with the one motion, though it was admittedly not a tremendous success. Nothing I could do about that, though, especially after all my repeat performances. Even so, there were clear signs that I was on the right track to making the Holy Grail manifest. So then I decided to add some newly summoned rogue servants to the play as both actors and crew members.
You want me to play Roxanne? Sounds like fun, I'll do it.
That meant I finally had a real actress to play off of, although it was still my same shadowy self. As we continued to perform, I noticed our audience was becoming more and more satisfied. I remember distinctly feeling that the Holy Grail was just about to appear, though I was ultimately wrong. I see, and then we were summoned, which gave us the perfect cast right down to the sporting world, so I really believed it would work this time. I have to agree with Cyrano, I really did think we were on the right track here. Maybe so, Chuck, but no matter how much we rehearse, no matter how much we improve our acting. Yeah, I know, there's probably something else we're missing. Something not even Cyrano knows about. Well, in the meantime, I can think of one thing we definitely need to do. Oh? What's that? You can't tell? Come on, tell us. So none of you can figure out. Okay, well, what we need to do is throw a rap party, of course.
Woo! Yeah, way to go, guys. A rap party. What are the things we should be discussing today?
No, Miss Maid. I think the Miss Rap Party should come first.
I see.
We just put on a great performance. So right now we should celebrate our accomplishment and all the hard work that went into it. And as for what comes next, there'll be plenty of time to think about that tomorrow. Alright. That's more like it. Okay, everyone to the lobby. You too, crew. There's so much stuff that happened. Here's to our victory. Montjoy.
Montjoy!
How could I leave an innocent young girl to fend for herself now or if need?
Yeah, nice one, Rolla.
My time has arrived.
Yep, sure has. Okay, cheers.
I hope me saying the line back there wouldn't be a problem.
Of course not, sir. If you hadn't, the whole play would have fallen apart.
Tell me, Sir Savannah, why don't you say your line back then? I forgot.
I see.
What do you make of that, Sandra?
There certainly seems to be more to it than that. Let's keep an eye on him until we make our report.
I think...
Great work, everyone. I had so much fun making your prop. Oh, there you are, Monty. Can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes, of course, young Eve. Everything okay? Would you like something to drink?
No, I'm fine, thank you. You've done so much for the show already.
Not at all. So what do you want to talk about?
Well... You see, you and your group are the first other servants I've seen here with high spirit value, origin values. Well, I was wondering if you'd like to chat about romance. Romance?
Yes, it would be my pleasure.
Oh, great. Nobody else here has been up for that kind of talk.
And it's not really the kind of thing I could talk about with colleagues either.
Come on then, Monty. Let's go somewhere more private so we can do this. Okay.
Alas, our star is gone. What else can we do? Can't talk. Perhaps because it was such a trifling thing to me, but I don't recall any of it. Guess we might as well drink. Hang on a second. I just had a thought. Hey, sorry, when are we putting on the next show? We'll need to rework the script and hold some more rehearsals, so I do think it'll take some time, but I'm planning on putting on as soon as possible. Got it. Am I going to play Christian again? You're perfect as him this time, so that's my intention, but I suppose you could also manage Count de Guiche. Hey, the bad guy, I like that. Charlemagne to the Saxons. And to the Danes, Alright, mind if I say something? Go for it. Now that everyone's nice and relaxed, I want to get down to business and discuss the mission. Okay, God. I know I said this account could wait till tomorrow, but I actually want to get started today. Can I guess why? Because Cyrano still hasn't told us everything. Exactly. Oh. Oh. Whoopsie.
So Cyrano the Bergerac still has yet to reveal all he knows.
Yeah, which is why I wanted to bring this up now. I especially want your read on the situation, Master. I know there's not a lot going, but still. What do you think, Neapolitan? Can we trust Cyrano? Oh. You don't need to worry about that. I'm just setting up more button prompts. Edit. I'm adding a key binding there, which is tap spot. I'm gonna use it as. Okay, I'm gonna have it as 4. No, I'm gonna have it as O. I'm gonna have that one as P. Save. So I can press O now, and I can select it. Got it. That's all we need. Well, that's all well and good then. That said, we should be cautious. There's still a lot we don't know about how the singularity works.
Yeah, that's the real problem here.
The actual play wasn't half bad. In fact, I was really into it myself. And while I'm discussing here, I think what he said about play manifesting the Holy Grail is probably true. So if this didn't work out, we'll just have to put on a different play. That all seems right to me. But now we need to see what kind of play Cyrano says we need to put on when we talk about this tomorrow. That's a key point to be aware of. What do you mean? It's entirely possible that the Cyrano the Bergerac we met here wants to keep the singularity around so he can keep playing the lead part in his own play forever. Right? Anyway, we should head back before we suspect something. Well, I'm I think we're gonna ask around. Ask around? Yeah. My read is that the singularity adventure is all about info gathering. So I'm gonna try talking to the other sides besides Cyrano, like Yang Yufei and the crew. Totally incognito, of course.
That's fine, but you just put Christian. Don't you think you'll stand out a bit? So how do you plan on managing the incognito investigation?
I thought something like this might happen, so. Ta-da! What do you think, Master? I can totally blend in like this, right? Where'd you get that outfit? I brought it from the costume department. Looks pretty good on me, no? Yeah. The white hair highlights, the white highlights in your hair may put off, you know. Right. Now I can talk to anyone just as another ordinary servant.
Are you sure? Because I don't know if it's going to cut it as this guy.
Don't worry, it'll be fine. Okay, I'm going to get going. Can I please finish the level? I want to end the video. We're going for over an hour. Yeah, this performance was fair, but at least it was better than last time. Oh, what's different about last time? Oh, you just joined the crew for the show. Well, last time Cyrano really ran off the rails. How so? Well, he said things like saying the player monetized made major changes to the characters. Oh, like what? Like he was gonna have Count de Guiche kill Christian, then have Cyrano kill de Guiche in revenge. Oh! But then he changed his mind, went with the original story, and said he couldn't go through it. Couldn't go through with it, huh? Honestly, I thought it was a novel interpretation, but I guess you can't make big sweeping changes like that without upsetting your audience. Oh, your glasses up, and let me top you off. Hey, thanks. I think I'll join you too. Anyway, you were saying? Oh yeah, get a load of this. I'm beat it. I think I'm gonna call it a night.
Oh, he just sunked out right there. Oh, I think you're pretty much everything you could out of him.
Alright, let's go find someone else to talk to. Got anyone in mind, Neapolitan? How about the servant over there? Great job today. Thanks. Have we met before? I'm Carl. I only just joined the crew of the show. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Carl. Seriously, you guys were crushing it out there. I'm guessing this wasn't your first show like it was for me. Nah, it's my fourth. Pretty much an old hand at this by now. Oh, your fourth? So, like, were there any big differences between this one and the other 3 you were on? Oh yeah, tons. The scale in particular was way grander this time. The performances were bigger, the props were more detailed. Everything was better than it's ever been before. Even the script was really different. Okay, maybe not different so much as back to the way it used to be. The script. How was it different before? Well, for example, on the last show before this one. To think my life would be snuffed out like this. That's a cardinal. That's not it.
Christian, Roxanne, I loved you. Says Cyrano, I adored you.
Cruel, is there no salvation? Everybody died. What a novel interpretation. Why does that man have a gun? Why is he look? That man looks like he should be an assassination class. All that remains now is death. Yes, I can buy that. At least the audience seemed to like it well enough. I see. So did Cyrano say anything about script changes? Not that I heard, but hey, I'm just part of the crew. Cyrano always comes up with the scripts. That's usually just something he and the actors worry about. I think I got it now. Thanks, pal. Can I finish the mission? Alright, this leaves Roxanne. Let's go see what she has to say. And then, oh, that's great. This kind of thing is so exciting. It's not just from the other people's thinking. Sometimes you can't even tell how you're feeling about. Hey, got a minute? Huh? But why are you dressed like that? Did Stolfo steal your clothes or try to get you trade outfits with him? What? No, how'd you come up with that, man? Does anybody think I'd wear this outfit? You could pull it off. No, I couldn't. That's not even getting to the fact that it doesn't fit me. Good point. I'm sorry.
So what's up, Chuck? Did you want to talk to me?
No, exactly. I want to ask you about the previous shows.
You mean the other Cyrano de Bergerac performances?
Exactly. Is it true that everyone died in the show before this one?
Yes, it is. That was a very bold transfer, so I didn't think he was even going to kill me off, but he did.
Yeah, on that subject, how many times have you played Roxanne since you were something?
Maybe
8? Not many. No wonder you're such a good actor.
But it's never exactly the same. Usually it's a slight differences in lines, but sometimes there have been performances with really big changes, like the one before this.
I'm so glad that you brought it up. I wanted to ask you something about any script changes you recall.
Well, that was the everyone dies ending in the show before this one, and there were some subtle references from the original script from our second show, too. And that one, Count de Guiche wasn't a rebel for my love, but more of a stereotypical bad guy trying to kill Serrano.
Sorry.
There are also times when Christian Serrano himself turned out to be surprise bad guys.
Interesting. It sounds like he's making fan fiction of his own play.
Aside from that... Okay, I think that's everything I remember. Did that help?
Thanks, yeah, did, probably.
Great. Oh, but I have to ask you not to grill Cyrano about this kind of thing. He's much more sensitive and even fragile than you might think.
So that's how he seems to you. You don't think he's a bad person, then?
Bad person? No, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. That said... Well, he is an artist. So while he might not be a bad person, there could be more than he's telling us. I enjoyed some artistic pursuits of man, so that's how I can tell.
I see, good point. That is what artists tend to be like, isn't it? Sorry, I just turned my TV back on and opened YouTube, and I was really hoping it didn't turn the... So, for a while my smart TV had an issue where I'd open YouTube, it would default to a single video, and it would autoplay, which if it did that right now... Oh god. Yeah. So now that I've talked to a bunch of people, what do you make of all this, Charlie?
I think our first question should be, is our hypothesis that performing a show will make the Holy Grail appear correct? At first I thought it was. There were even signs at the show's conclusion that the Grail was about to manifest. But apparently not. Serrano's been making all kinds of changes every time he performs the play. And none of them have worked. Of course, if they had, then he'd already have a Holy Grail, which would have been a different problem.
Yeah, so I guess that makes us a whole kind of Holy Grail war then.
If the play isn't doing the trick, maybe we need to try a different idea.
Fucking murder him.
The problem is...
Damn it, that's the Da Vinci voice. The problem is there are only so many things we can try here. If we wanted to, we could raise this whole theater to the ground in no time. But what if that didn't work either? Then the Holy Grail would stay hidden and we'd be completely out of options. Game over, man. Game over, man. Game over. I get that reference. It's Aliens from 1986. That line was done by Bill Pax.
As many shows as Cyrano's put on, the Holy Grail still is yet to manifest. That would seem to indicate performing Cyrano de Bergerac isn't the answer, which in turn means we might have to try putting on a different play altogether.
Yeah, pretty much. Maybe something from Shakespeare. No shortage of material to choose from there. You rang?
Don't surprise me like that.
Oh, but now that I think about it, that probably won't work either. You can't ray shift here, can you, Shakespeare? Alas, I cannot. One would think a singularity focused entirely on theater would be made for me. Yet I have no place there, it seems. Why must I be ray shift incompatible now, of all times? Well, at any rate, I already have a kind of a fair idea of the situation. Sir Cyrano has been there all along, yes? Then I am certain Cyrano de Bergerac is the play to perform. For my part, Charlemagne, I urge you to stay the course. Got it, but how can you be so sure? Oh, I have my reasons, however, when it comes to sharing them. The time is not right yet. Oh, I might have to make that my new catchphrase. Please don't.
Well, that's all Shakespeare has to say. He's gone now. Good. At any rate, if a playwright of Shakespeare's caliber is so sad, then we could probably take him in as well.
Alright, I want to stick with Sarah and the Bergerac for the next show as well, but I'm sure that alone won't be enough to prevent things from ending like they did today. So we'll need to come up with a script Cyrano hasn't done yet that we can all be satisfied with. Man, talk about a tall order. Maybe so, but... yeah, we just gotta do it. And hey, at least things are getting interesting now. Okay, let's start by talking to all the ghosts roaming the theater. Let me finish the level! Hi there, nice to meet you. Could we ask you a few questions? I don't think they're in a very talkative mood. Alright, first we make them settle down, then we hear what they have to say. Finally, I get to fight. Oh, Caster. Do I have any other casters? I mean, I do, but I haven't upgraded any of them. I think I will put you in. Oh, no. Of course that's cheaper. No, of course that's cheaper. An hour and a half. I might actually straight up to split this.
逃げても構わねえぞ。相手はこのモードレットだからね。そうもちろん。
Media, Mordred, and Ultra. Artoria, damn it. Castoria. Okay, so Ultria is the name she's been given by one of the one of the merchandise people, and they forced Type Moon to use it, and they're just kind of going along with it. Small problem. It's not her name. And the fandom has kind of just kept on using Artoria, where they do use different nicknames for each of the different ones, like Lartoria for Lancer Artoria, and I don't know if anyone uses this, but I use Castoria for Caster Artoria. You know. You thought you could stop me. Ow. You know, I thought this would be hard. It said recommended level 30, and here I am just... well, I'm not wiping them, but I am doing significantly better than I thought I would be. Yeah, like I said, I'm doing significantly better than I thought I would be. But that was just the first battle, and I'm definitely ending it after this. So... oh, darn.
よくてよ。もちろんやります。これはどう？ここでまっすぐ。
Ah, poison. Around Caliburn. Just around. Alright, let's go.
あれはいつか見た終わりの星。どれほど遠く汚れても、私は星を探すのです。さあ、幕を開けて、アラウンドカリバーン。絶望なさい。
Alright then.
やります。もちろん。バカさな。ここでまっすぐ弾けて。黙れ。
The one that most first death is now media. Okay, here's now Mordred. I don't.
もちろん。よくバカさな。残念。黙れ。
I'm kind of saving them up because obviously. That is a bit terrifying. I think we'll curb those for now. I mean, she might straight up fucking No. Okay. I think I'll just do that. Get this over quickly. You know, if we were doing a different version of Siren of the Bird Track, Media would make a great Degish. I remember reading about an assignment someone was forced to do. It's like, make up a movie and like make up a movie, fictional, like make up a movie idea and then cast people and cast actors in the part and explain why you do that. And someone created Tyler Perry's The Scarlet Letter, and everyone was played by Tyler Perry because that's what he does. So now here I am sitting here looking at Cyrano de Bridge like, who could I get to play everyone? Alright, how about... Alright. Who could I get to play one? Like, Media would be Degish. She'd kill me for that, but oh well. Like, I could get Media to play Degish. I'd get Media to play Degish. We'd have, actually, you know what? Charlemagne does actually fit really well as Charlemagne does actually fit very well as oh, hang on. Oh, state rep and automated state rep invitation. No, thank you. But like, I could get I'm thinking Media would play Degish. Charlemagne would still be Christian. Who can I get to play? Who could I get to play Roxanne? Convincingly romantic. High level romantic. Marie Antoinette. I can get Marie Antoinette to play Roxanne. We'd have Mozart play Cyrano. I mean, he'd have to convincingly pull off being a knight, but I'm sure Mozart can do that. And then it'd still also be a star. So that was my impression. Got it, thanks. No problem. Alright, I guess everything worked out in the end. Okay, so we got some info from the ghost. Looks like they've seen so many shows they forgot a lot, but at least they remember some parts, even if kind of hazily. If we keep this up, we should learn something useful. Let's have the others help out too. Got it. Please let me end the video. And in fact, we have just clicked over to an hour and a half. Is that the end? That's the end! I'm free! With that being said, I will see you all next time.